Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with Boruto Naruto The Next Generation, Chapter 21 live reaction, and I will not keep you guys waiting any longer. I am sorry for this wait. I had some midterms, I had some work to do, but the work is over, and now I could give you a live reaction of the greatness that is Naruto's sequel, Boruto. Destruction and Rebirth is the name of the chapter, and we see a very sickly picture of Ao with his cyborg body. Basically, all okay. So it's nice seeing all the new scars he had from the explosion, probably that the Ten Tails produced. Thing is, I'm not 100% convinced that he's a Kara agent simply because the Mizukage had a lot of trust in this individual to the point where he was invited to the Five Kage Summit, and this guy has connections with Chojiro, the current Mizukage, so it's really hard to believe that he, out of his own will, decided to join this organization and turn his back on the village hidden in the mist. And my personal perspective on the matter is that he is the puppet that was alluded to in the previous chapter, and it wasn't the robotic instruments that were used to fend off Boruto and Mitsuki and Sarada. Okay. Versus scientific ninja weaponry, a cover color. Yeah, this looks like a pretty nice picture. But without further ado, let's get into this chapter. And okay. Alright, that guy is equipped with Jutsu Absorption Arm that he stole from Katatsuki Sensei. If the attack is ninjutsu based, it'll probably get completely absorbed. Let's take this upon ourselves and use that to our advantage. Okay, so basically I'm guessing this is taijutsu type attacks only. Let's pressure him using jutsu based attacks and then strike from his blind spot while that guy is occupied with absorption. Okay, that's a good plan. However, when we consider that his right eye possesses the Byakugan, there isn't such a thing as a blind spot, but perhaps he lost it when he was injured in the Great Ninja War. Okay, so this is the thing. Konohamaru shouldn't know this information because this guy was presumed dead. And this guy was before his time. Like, Ao was a Jonin back when, Konohamaru was sucking on his mother's teat. He shouldn't be privy to classified information of that era. And if he is, why would he be looking at it? It's like classified information from not like long before he became a Jonin. It doesn't make sense that he would know this. It's just my 2 cents, to be honest. Firstly, in order to absorb jutsu with his arm, you must generate a absorption sphere. It only takes a moment, but I don't mean to say that there isn't a time gap. So please keep this in mind, young master. So this is what you mean. Okay, so it's kind of weird because it looks like a black Rasengan, to be quite honest. That black sphere. And this is the thing about Boruto. Boruto is transitioning from being solely a fantasy-based series into being quasi-fantasy, quasi-science fiction. The conflict going on in Boruto isn't only a conflict of ideals, it's a conflict of genres. The genre of science fiction and the genre of fantasy are competing in this manga. And that's why this manga is great. Alright. So if you use that, you will be able to approach the guy while skillfully handling this jutsu bullet attack too. Okay, we'll make a gap then. We'll entrust the finishing blow to you, Boruto. And yes, Boruto using the I just find it hilarious how there's basically lightsabers in Boruto now. I mean, he's literally using a lightsaber. Although technically speaking, the first lightsaber scene was in a filler, and it was supposed to be owned by the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju himself. It's kind of sick when you think about it, how overpowered that lightning style lightsaber he had, because like that thing the second Hokage had in the filler was lightning style based. Therefore, it was basically a ray full of electricity that shot up instead of a beam like you see with Boruto. But thinking about it, if he had the electricity based sword and he's a proficient user of water style, in fact, he's considered the best in history, then it's pretty devastating the amount of damage he could possibly do by transferring the electricity through the water that he creates via water style. But wouldn't he be electrocuted because he's the one producing the water and the electric stream would go back to him? Well, I just got on a tangent. I need to go back into concentration mode on this chapter. Leave it to me, Tetabasa. Thud, and he falls. Hang in there, Boruto. Wait, okay. Boruto isn't into it. It seems like the sword absorbed too much of his chakra. Yeah. This is not good. The consumption of chakra is really outrageous. Yes, it is. My energy was being absorbed in the blink of an eye. Tebasa, like I said, that the research laboratory, this is a prototype that is still not suitable for practical use. This is the thing Tsukasa should take into consideration. This lightsaber should not be used by Boruto, because Boruto at this point of time does not have the reserves of chakra that Kage level characters have. I am sure that a Kage level character like Naruto, like Sasuke, like Minato, like Hiruzen, like Tobirama, like Hashirama, like Chojiro, like all those guys could use this lightsaber. Most definitely, because they have the reserves of energy that this little brat does not have. So Chojiro, in my perspective, would be the best fit to give a weapon like this, because he isn't proficient in ninjutsu as much as other people. In fact, his forte is kenjutsu, the art of the sword. So giving him a lightsaber would be just very suitable for him. There is nothing to criticize when it comes to powers, but it is so difficult to wield. Well, yes, of course it's too difficult to wield. When you put it that way, I understand it now, damn it. So if I want to use it, I have no choice but to draw the sword at the moment that I want to attack with. Yes. Since the arm is a bit too big, I'll adjust it for you. Okay. So he's basically doing mechanical work on the spot like that. Okay, that's interesting. You can adjust the... Okay, the wrist. Thank you. Good grief. The saber literally is a double-edged sword. Yes, it is, because it absorbs your energy in order to create the beam. And if you're Chunin level, Genin level, you're not going to be able to handle that. If you're Jonin level, on the other hand, I think you might have a better chance at constantly being able to fight with that thing for hours on end. Like, if Madara used this, I don't think you'd even be able to feel the absorption happening, because he just has such reservoirs of chakra, just like Hashirama Senju. So if those two use it, I don't even think they'll be able to feel it, because remember what those guys were able to do? Like, every single time they were in a battle together, they had to redraw the map because they scarred the earth. Like those type of people, they could use that sword. But a Chunin level character, no, forget it. That's not how that works. Okay. Precisely. We won't... Okay, so he's talking about the sword and adjusting. Yeah, I understand. It's the same with ninjutsu. In order to master it, you need to train. Right. All right. That's it, everyone. Let's begin Operation Core. So that's what Konohamaru is going to set with, Operation Core. And I wonder what happened to the other two guys that were with Konohamaru. Were they supposed to be stronger than the Chunin with him right now? Or I know Genin. What am I saying? None of them passed the... Ao looks beastly. Walking with swagger, just down, without a care in the world, with his cyborg body protruding, and yeah, this is how uncharacteristic of you all to have let them all escape. Wait, how uncharacteristic? Oh, Kara! Center is here. The, jeez, how uncharacteristic of you to have let them escape. So this is the thing. Ao may have some memories of Naruto, even though I don't think they've interacted much. So I don't think he'd be down with killing the son of Naruto, the savior who saved the world during the Great Ninja War, the fourth Great Ninja War. Kashin Koji. Were you overcome with emotions because of them? Okay. If this guy is supposed to be multiple times stronger than Ao, I do not see how that group is going to even be able to lay a finger on this guy. This guy is obviously a Katsuki level. Like, this guy would probably give Deidara a run for his money. Okay. Were you overcome with emotions because of them as a former shinobi? Wait, a former shinobi. Wait, but well, technically speaking, he's not registered as a shinobi. He's not a ninja, so to speak, but the Akatsuki considered themselves to be ninja as well as members of the organization, the Akatsuki, despite the fact that they have left their respective villages and their professional occupation as ninjas in those respective villages, but they worked as ninja mercenaries being hired by multiple folk. Okay. As far as being shinobi is concerned, that part of me is long dead. Nowadays, I'm a mere tool who's kept alive due to science. That's right, merely a tool that only fulfills the objectives of Kara as an outer. The same as the scientific ninja weaponry. I don't have things like emotions. Wait, is he speaking as in a metaphorical sense? Or has he literally lost all semblance of emotion that he has? Because if that's the case, that's significant. That's like some Vinsmoke stuff right there, where, oh, due to scientific experimentation, I lost all semblance of emotion, therefore I don't care if I'm about to die and my father's about to be shot in the head, type deal. But the only difference is, here, if that's the case, it wasn't done to him before he was born like the Vinsmokes were. But did he lose all semblance of emotion, or is he speaking in a metaphorical sense? Splendid. So that's the... Okay. I'm quite pleased to hear it. However, the same goes for them. As professional shinobi, it seems like they'll try to defeat you with all their strength. Just a while later, okay, they'll decide on some sort of strategy that ruins. That ruins, and then full stop. Seems like they'll be pushing you. This is odd. Perhaps it's only a matter of time before they get wind of the vessel, because that will begin a scramble to acquire it. You. So do you mean... So I don't think we know what the vessel is at this point of time. Don't get careless. Instead of worrying about these extraneous things, concentrate on carrying out our mission. Okay, so he's leaving. He's leaving for plot convenience, because if this guy stays around, I don't see how Boruto and company are going to be able to tangle with Kara. As a member of Outer, he's one of the weaker members, but he's still Ao, the renowned Jonin ninja that slaughtered members of the Hyuga clan, obtained a Byakugan, and was able to stand his ground with multiple formidable shinobi. Obviously, that doesn't... as soon as it came to Shisui, it was like, got a dip, but he stood his ground against multiple shinobi that were powerful, and now we actually get to see him in action for the first time, so that's nice. instead of worrying about these extra... Okay, so next, carrying out the mission, ... And he's looking at the distance, step, and he's walking towards this building. Okay, the building is empty. I like this artwork. This artwork's amazing. And he walks. So you intend to hide here, huh? However, it seems as though you'll be serious about getting things. If you've got no intention of fleeing, isn't this rather convenient for me? Oh, so there are weapons in his arms. Mitsuki jumps out, the son of Orochimaru. Okay. Probably gonna use the snake arm technique that makes him, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, the other one was a clone. It was a distraction, and the actual Mitsuki came from behind Raiton. Lightning, okay. Shiden. Oh, okay. A lightning technique to the back. Ao manages to dodge, and I'm guessing he is absorbing the technique, but while he's absorbing it, he's most likely going to get a counterattack from behind. And yes, you see a fire sign seal right behind him with... Okay. Konohamaru from behind, using what looks like fire style. Mitsuki looks serious. Katon Homaru Nagase. Blazing meteors. Homaru Nagase. That's the first time I think we've seen this fire technique being used. So I'm wondering if it's part of the Sarutobi clan. Okay. Such impudence. Of course, that's the way this scanlation translates such words. Foom, and he absorbs the fire. And I'm guessing right from behind, Boruto will come with the saber and attack him. So okay. They're firing rapid successions without worrying about their chakra consumption. What the heck are they planning? And Boruto will obviously come from behind. No, Sarada. Sarada comes from behind with her superhuman strength, attacks with... Okay. He dodges. And she manages to get a kick in. This is the thing. I hate the fact that she's wearing high heels in the middle of a fight. Like, who wears high heels in the middle of the fight? And it just makes no sense. If you're a shinobi on a mission, you shouldn't be wearing high heels to a fight. That's like inviting your ankle to be broken. Okay, Katon Gokakyu no Jutsu. Okay, Kokakyu no Jutsu. That's Fireball Jutsu. Yes, Fireball release. Okay. That's the Uchiha style signature fire style move. She probably learned that from her dad when he came back. Alright, and he absorbs it. You guys never learn. Keep going, Mitsuki. Let's pursue him. Okay. Konohamaru with fire style. Okay. Mitsuki with lightning style, Sarada with fire style, and he's absorbing all of that, and probably I think this is when Boruto comes from behind as planned. I can see this though. Their intention is not to defeat me with attacks like these. Okay, so this guy is an experienced veteran when it comes to war. He literally survived two great wars, like the equivalent of 2 world wars, against very powerful opponents and very powerful villages. So this guy is no schmuck. He's a veteran that knows what's going on. And the Hokage brat is nowhere to be found. He pretty much figured out their plan right then and there. No, that's not right. It's the opposite of that. He is vital to the attack strategy. They are waiting for a chance to strike from somewhere in my blind spot. So this is about the time where we see if he actually still has the Byakugan. Come out, Uzumaki Boruto. I'll beat you at your own game. So he's saying that out loud, revealing that he already knows their plan. Or no, no, that's not out loud. Is he saying this out loud? I wonder. Okay. Shouldn't you come out in front of your exhausted comrades? So come here from behind or from. I'm guessing he's gonna. Above. Yes. From above. Uzumaki Boruto with the lightsaber. About to. Okay, let's see how this works. It's not going to. Guaranteed not gonna work. This guy's an experienced veteran, survived multiple wars. Boruto is a brat who just graduated from the academy. What is this? He has a lightsaber too? Dude, he still has the Byakugan. He still has the Byakugan. Okay, this is the thing. Boruto's half Hyuga, and this guy was known for slaughtering the Hyuga. Okay. And yes, now, okay. I'm just so. This is hype. This is hype. This is nice. This is straight awesome. Yeah. Okay. And deflects. Lightsabers flying away. That's very dangerous. Oh, no, never mind. Since he left it. Clink, and it falls. Damn it. He jumps to get it. Ao grabs it. Ao grabs the lightsaber, even though he has like an automated lightsaber attached to one of his bionic arms. Okay. And he stabs him through. Oh. I guarantee you that's a shadow clone. That is most definitely a shadow clone. That's a fake out. No way. Or is he like actually injured? Oh, he's actually injured. Too bad. I saw through everything. No, it's a shadow clone. It's a shadow clone. Nope. You don't understand at all. Grabs. No, it's not. So he dodged, and the only thing he stabbed was his jacket. Okay. Mitsuki grabs, using his, like, stretchy ability. And now he's stuck. Konohamaru staring him down. What the? Yeah, he doesn't know about Mitsuki's ability to stretch his arms and legs using that ability of his that he inherited from his dad, Orochimaru. So that's okay. Oh, it's a Bunshin Jutsu. Okay, so it's a clone. The Kage Bunshin. Okay. Shadow Clone Jutsu. What? A Kage Bunshin. And he's being weighed down. I don't think this is going to end well for Mitsuki, to be quite honest. What's happening? What's with this scientific ninja weaponry? My strength is getting absorbed. Oh, I see. So the plan was to use Mitsuki's arm to force him to continuously activate the lightsaber, therefore absorbing his energy and making him lose energy in the process. Okay. But I don't think that's enough. And honestly, he still has weapons that are cybernetic that work outside of the realms of chakra as far as we know. So, okay. It was a stupid trick just to make me pick up that thing. Boruto comes from behind with a Rasengan. Your movements have slowed down. Rasen, I don't think it's going to work. You got me, kid, but still, it makes no difference since jutsu are ineffective. Dash. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is the thing about Boruto and Naruto. Boruto, at times, is a lot smarter than Naruto is, especially at that young age. I don't think Naruto would have been able to come up with intricate plans like this. Like, sometimes he'd have great plans, like the ability, like the plan to, like, dig a hole and hit Neji from beneath using a shadow clone to cover his tracks. Like that was a good plan for him at that period of time. But I don't think it's as intricate as a multi-step plan that Boruto came up with. And absorbs it, and the Rasengan is in the other arm as well. After all, it's a jutsu that absorbs jutsu, right? I absorbed it with this, and he absorbed it with this, and the Rasengan is in the other arm. The Rasengan connects. To be honest, I have a bit of problem with this because... Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's still in the fight. He's still in the fight. Okay. It all depends on how you use it, right? You brat. And the chapter ends. Okay. Okay. Probably going to make a review tomorrow or later today. And I'll gather my thoughts. And until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy. And I'm out. See you guys later. Bye.